G'day you good motherfuckers, the Buttsman here, and religious figures are known for doing some extremely dodgy shit. Take this dude, Fred Phelps, leader of the Westboro Baptist Church. He hated gay people, hated them with a passion, and was a huge piece of shit. Mother Teresa was a bit dodgy as well. She allegedly misused funds, and she actually ended up apparently making people sicker than they were in some of the world's poorest countries. There's the many televangelists who would scream into someone's face, "Have you got a swollen sack? I will suck your swollen sack and the Lord will save you." I'm sure someone's going to take that clip out of context. There's these guys, the Jewish moils, in some hardcore religious sects in some parts of America. These dudes would cut off the baby's foreskin and then stop the bleeding by sucking on the penis. And there's this other bloke, the other day I was running, and this bloke hands me a bloody flyer that says God will cure coronavirus. Well, where have you been all this time, you fuck? You'd think by now we'd all find religious people a little bit childish, but also we shouldn't use the word childish around religious figures because of the Catholic Church. Some religious figures are seen as evil, some are greedy, some for some reason don't pay tax. Hello, Hillsong. But there's always been one religion. The clean religion, the beautiful religion, the one that everyone looks at and go, "Oh, I wish we were more like them." The Buddhists. The Buddhists are the beautiful ones. The peaceful, loving ones. Until now. Welcome to Isaac Butterfield Destroys Buddhism. Not really, but just one dude I wanted to talk about.
Now here's something you don't hear every day.
Yes, of course it's a current affair, doing the Lord's work, doing the good stories for the people of Australia, going in there and finding out what the Australian public need to know about, spreading the news about the pedo priests, about the aroused ayatollahs, the cum drunk cardinals, about the randy rabbis, and in this case, the munchin' monks. Ladies and gentlemen, this story is fucking amazing. Stay with me.
The Buddhist monk allegedly shopping at Sexyland. Now worshippers want him out of the temple.
Sounds like he's treating himself like a little bit of a temple. But what is Sexyland? Let's have a look at Sexyland. Okay, it's a sex shop based in Melbourne. It's closed because of lockdown, and it does offer 2-hour delivery. They do dillies, vibrators, lube, chastity devices. Very nice. Let's have a look at the cock cage. Here's a review from Squirrel. Perfect punishment, easy to clean, great with sounders, vibrators, hot and cold play, lovely lock and keys, especially to freeze the keys in an ice cube and make the sub wait to unfreeze them. Fuck me dead. What's wrong with just a good old root? Recommended for intermediaries and advanced kinksters. Beginners may wish to for one with multi-rings until they are familiar with sizing. That's great advice. I feel like at the end of the ad for this cock device and be read really fast like a government announcement. Oh, this is good. This is good. I might actually get this one. The Whiz Kit, where you make fake wee and you piss on each other. Nice. Let's be honest, we've all been in lockdown in Australia for a long time. A lot of us locked down with our partners, and some of us have run out of sexual things to do. This is only a few days away for most of us. Fortunately for me, I had asparagus last night. Watch out, little Dixon. So now we know what Sexyland is. It's a place you go to do dirty things. Nice. But what did this bald little monk do at Sexyland? Did he douse himself in anal lube? I hope so. Let's find out.
Hello, Venerable Chet.
You should feel ashamed about yourself.
He went to Sexyland. He didn't kill anyone. Jesus fucking... Well, not Jesus Christ. The Buddha. He's just a bit horny. He's a horny monk. Let this horny monk lube his horny head up and shove it up someone's ass.
Venerable Chet, it's Sam Cucciara from A Current Affair.
There's trouble in the temple.
Have you sinned, sir?
A monk,
He's bad. He's no good.
accused of going off the rails.
Off the rails? He's a man. All men... okay. I'm going to say something that I'll probably get sued by the Buddhist church, if that's... I don't think they're a church. What are they? The head of the Buddhists. As far as I know, all monks love ripping the ears off it. If you don't believe me, we'll go to the fucking encyclopedia of the modern man, Pornhub to find out if monks are doing a bit of rootin'.
A few inches later.
Big boobed MILF fucks mad monk. This isn't news. This is just another day for these monks. They love fucking big boobed MILFs. God damn it, a current affair.
A Cambodian temple in Thomastown in Melbourne's northern suburbs. A peaceful place of prayer, now the stage for a bitter Buddhist blow-up.
Ah, yes, they do love some good alliteration on this show, words with the same letter in a sentence, but they missed out on a very important one. A bitter Buddhist bukkake bake sale. Yeah, that's what this story should have been fucking called.
Parishioners who want their accused unholy leader out arrive to record a prayer, their new monk in tow.
I know you're here. I know you're inside the house. Please open the door.
Now, there's other accusations that he did some dodgy things, he owned some things he shouldn't have, he didn't pay. Listen, I'm not interested in that. I'm only interested in the sex shop. I don't care about what he did that may or may not have been illegal. I just want to know what this man bought at Sexyland and why.
The monk's also accused of breaking his celibacy vow by visiting a lady friend and spending nights alone in her room.
You little bald fucker. He is just, and I'll say this, like, just to protect myself legally, he is just allegedly smashing all the pussy in Melbourne, this dirty prick. I bet underneath those beautiful orange robes, there's another bald master that won't have you silently meditating. He'll have you screaming for God!
I heard that he go to Sixland, with the girls.
Oh yes, there's that too. The monk allegedly splurging hundreds on adult material, claims he strongly denies.
I feel bad for this guy because this could all just be lies. We don't know if this is the truth. There hasn't been any evidence yet. Like, how do they know he went to Sexyland? Surely there's not CCTV footage of a monk walking into Sexyland. Surely you'd throw some other clothes on before you go into Sexyland. Like, monks are not supposed to have any worldly possessions, no houses, no Sexyland products. And unless he walked in there just to eat the flavoured lube, which I'm sure some people do, a monk would be called out if they are in there. You have no evidence that this monk walked into Sexyland and lubed up his head and put it in someone's orifice. You have no evidence.
What were you buying there?
No, I have no idea.
You're a monk, sir. Should you be doing this?
I have no idea with this. According to Buddhist rule, he committed a lot of evil things.
You've lost the confidence of your own community members. They don't want you here, sir.
He may have lost their confidence, but he did gain all of our respect. All hail the Jizz King!
Have you stolen money?
No.
Don't forget about the house he bought. The monk telling the bank he runs an online retail business with an income of almost $100,000 a year.
They're not supposed to own house, to steal the money, to lie.
Okay, he may be a dodgy dude. Whatever. That's, okay, fair enough. All I'm saying is let the man fuck. Let this man jizz. Let him come. Please let him come.
You took a vow not to lie, not to steal, not to have sexual relations. Have you broken those vows, sir?
He denies he has, professing he's never had a sexual relationship while ordained or stolen any money.
But I bet he's stolen some hearts. Hey.
Know what I mean? Nudge, know what I mean? Say no more.
If he did something wrong, he can't stay as a Buddhist monk anymore. How should someone wear the robe, the yellow robe, go to the sexy land? It's not possible.
Oh, it's possible. It's very possible. And it should be encouraged. It should be Buddhist law that before they are able to pray all day, they must master something much more powerful than the human mind, and that is master control of a large double-ended dildo. I mean, if you can't control that, how can you be responsible for someone's soul? By the way, can I just say, Sexyland, sponsor this fucking channel. I've given you so many fucking plugs. Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been handed some news that will shock you all. It turns out that this man isn't a Buddhist monk at all. I can reveal that this monk, pictured here, is actually Johnny Sins in a new role, the monk masturbator.
You can't keep getting away with it!
What a great story. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Toodaloo. Au revoir. Bye-bye.